I got notified about this on my phone. Woke up, and now I've spent the last 15 minutes kind of standing here going, all right, Shannon, let's get this waking up thing going. Let's do this. Um, Andre Vasilevskiy. There are those who think he's overrated. I am not one of those people. He was going to be a restricted free agent next summer. I really hope there's other general managers that are doing what Julien Brisebois did today. Don't let these restricted free agents become restricted free agents next summer. And you know who's really happy right now is Don Waddell. Because Aho's done. They don't have to worry about it. I'm sure looking around at all these other restricted free agents that don't have a contract, he's probably very happy to have that done. Andre Vasilevskiy signed a massive extension with the Tampa Bay Lightning today. 8 years, $76 million. And if you look at that and go, hey, I wonder how much of that is bonuses, most of it. 2020, 2021, his bonus is $8.5 million. His salary is $3.5 million. 2021, 2022, his bonus is $10 million. And his salary is $1 million. The year after that, $6.5 million in a bonus. The year after that, $5 million. Then 4.5, $4 million, $3 million, and $3 million. The way that the contract's structured, he makes $12 million the first year, and then in the 8th year, 2027, 2028, he makes a total of $6 million. It's a great contract for Vasilevskiy. The Lightning don't have to worry about their goaltending now for 9 years, potentially. And I say potentially because we don't know what Vasilevsky's going to be doing in, say, 5 or 6. But the contract, its cap hit is below Bobrovsky and below price. So if you're a Tampa Bay Lightning fan that thinks that, yeah, he's that good, this is a good contract. If you're one of those people who thinks, yeah, had a good year, he was exposed in the playoffs, he's not really that good. Yeah, he got the Vezina, so what? So did Jim Carrey back in the 90s. Then you're going to look at this contract and say it's too much money. I look at this and I go, yeah, I guess that's market value now because of the Bobrovsky and Price contracts. If you're a really good starting goaltender, you're going to make some pretty good money in the NHL. And again, it shows that they're being proactive with Vasilevskiy because they're probably looking at where things are right now with Braden Point and saying, geez, we probably should have signed him last summer. Another team that looks kind of smart right now is the Leafs for their Austin Matthews negotiations. And I'm pretty sure Mitch Marner said I'm not negotiating during the season. So they weren't able to get Marner done during the year for that. Yeah, this is. I'm on the fence. I think the contract and the cap hit are understandable and their market value. I think there's a lot of risk there for Tampa. You can't give Vasilevskiy this much money starting next year. That's a raise of about $6 million a year off what he's making now as far as his cap hit goes. And keep everybody. So it's going to get more and more difficult, even though they have the tax breaks, and this is worth like a $12 million a year contract in some of these other cities where taxes are much higher. It's going to be harder and harder for them to keep everybody together. So I do wonder who you sacrifice from the team for this, especially if they do get Point signed for the kind of cap hit we think it's going to be, which is probably 9. If Aho's 8.5. He should be 9, maybe 10, maybe even 11. You could argue really high with Braden Point. Same as you can with Marner. And it's going to be an interesting offseason from here for the restricted free agents that are still not signed. But Vasilevskiy has nothing to worry about pretty much for the rest of his career. So that's a pretty fantastic thing for him. And if you're a Lightning fan, let me know. How do you feel about the cap hit? How do you feel about this contract being signed already? And yeah, the defending Vezina Trophy winner, he's getting paid like one starting next summer. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you're browsing your way through, you're just tapping upon this video. And hey, thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I'll talk to you again soon.